Now it seemed that Toho was beginning to recycle Godzilla's old foes in its remake of the original Mothra vs. Godzilla. When a typhoon hits Infant Island, a team of archaeologists travel to the island to inspect the damage, and come across a giant-sized egg on the land. While investigating the egg, two fairies who call themselves the Cosmos of the galaxy say that the egg belonged to the monster Mothra, who has died years ago. The archaeologists put the egg on a raft and transfer it back to Japan. While on the journey home, the raft is attacked by Godzilla and a new type of Mothra-like creature named Mothra. During the battle, the egg hatches and a new Mothra larva hatches and escapes wounded back to Infant Island. While Godzilla and Mothra battle it out underneath the water, an eruption of lava happens and they fall into it. Meanwhile, the twin fairies are kidnapped by a greedy company, very reminiscent to the original film, and Mothra now is to return to rescue them. When she does, she goes into a cocoon and hatches into her Mothra form. Then Mount Fuji erupts and Godzilla and Mothra appear. What is it recently with Godzilla and volcanoes? And the three duke it out in Japan, where Mothra and Mothra team up and defeat Godzilla. While this film does have a strong plot, this again is not one of my favourite films. The film is filled with plot holes and odd scenes and forgettable characters, and now keep in mind I'm reviewing the painfully American re-edited version, and all the problems I stated with Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah are still present here. I do feel also that the film can be slow in some scenes, and I didn't care much for the love story between certain two characters. The monster Mothra, while having a badass design, isn't the most memorable. While Mothra's back, she does look a bit too fluffy and cuddly, almost like a teddy bear than an actual moth creature. At least she did manage to have a popular spin-off series with the rebirth of Mothra, which she's one of the few monsters in the series who has been able to escape the Godzilla series, even though she did start off in her own film. The action scenes were good, and the best thing about the film, the soundtrack is a faithful recreation of the original score, thank God. So, in conclusion, it's a decent film, but I do recommend it only for Godzilla fans only. If you're an outsider, then you won't enjoy this as much, and once again, do stick to the Japanese cut. Well, thank you again for watching this review, and I hope you stay tuned for more Godzilla reviews in the future. Bye.